What's up guys, it's the Urbex Project, and today we're exploring this massive industrial type building. It's huge. There's actually a decent amount of stuff left behind. So yeah, let's go explore. So we're in a really dark, gloomy factory right now. But look at how massive this place is. There's just tons and tons of space. So I don't want to say too much about it because of where this is, but it's kind of like an old garage slash government owned building. So we're gonna keep it on the low a little bit for this spot. Look at this. So this would have been one of their washrooms. So it's kind of like an industrial building, but it's kind of not at the same time. Got the old heater. This is where all the paper towel and stuff would have been. The old washrooms. Not too interesting. Look at the paint peels here. Look at how cool that is. This whole door. Bunch of wiring right here too. And then in here we got the locker room, which is pretty cool. It has all the people's names on it. It even says forestry. I'm not sure what this is.
Might have been for first aid stuff.
It's possible. I hear voices sometimes in here. Simple program timer. Simple X program timer. Girls' washroom's a lot smaller than the guys' washroom.
That was not a bird.
Nope. Got a bunch of old Kodak. Alright guys, we hear somebody in here. Sounds like somebody's whistling in here. And we think we're the only two people in here. Look at how many of these there are. That's definitely a bird. But look at this. This is for slideshows and stuff that they'd be presenting at this place. This one has a duck on it. Look at this. It's crazy. There's so many of them too. All of these told some sort of story, which is crazy. I actually bought one of these recently. She got chalk. These are super interesting though. Give me a second, guys. So cool. There's probably like a good 50 of them here, which is pretty insane. That's a weird one. It says get out and lock. So I guess this was obviously then a classroom if that's what they were teaching in here. Would you agree on that? That's pretty cool. This was the administration desk, obviously. It's pretty awesome. Another empty room. Another empty room. I've been here before, guys, so I do know this room is nasty inside. Just another room in there. Area maintenance and coordinator. That's pretty dangerous. Look at the roof. Just full of black mold. So this is another one of the big open areas. This is the only place that I've seen graffiti in this whole building, which is pretty cool. Yo guys, is it just me though, or do these kind of look like cigarettes? Like with the yellow and the white? It looks just like a giant cigarette pipe. Forestry crew. What the hell's in here? Oh, it's just a garage. I wouldn't let the door close. So it's just a big open garage, so probably for transport trucks, which is pretty interesting. See all the water dropping in. This place is leaking quite a bit. That could be one of many reasons that they abandoned this, or they may have just not needed it for anything anymore. This building's pretty cool. It's just really big, and I like industrial stuff, and there's a lot of grimy bits to it, so I think it's a really, really cool spot to see. I want to shout out Sara from Abandoned.Ontario because she's actually the one that took me to this spot, so all credit to that goes to her. I didn't find this place. But yeah, she was nice enough to show me, and we had a good time shooting it the first time, but this time we gotta shoot the video, guys. No. Would you like to go back to the big room?
Okay.
Yeah, the big room's got some more grime. This building, to me at least, it looks like it was a multi-purpose building, so it wasn't just for like one type of government like operation. So this would have been maybe where they watch over like the workers and stuff. Reserve parking sign inside. there's just glass everywhere because all of these windows are smashed out. So this kind of gives you a better idea of what they were doing here. So we got chainsaws, fully hydraulics, plows, wings on graders, traveling times. So that's, I guess, how far they'd have to travel to do stuff. And there's just a bunch of different folders saying that. So that's actually pretty cool. And then when I first came here, I thought this was some sort of like oil tub, but it's actually just a garbage can. So this is where any of like the big operations or whatever they were doing here would have been happening, I would have assumed. First aid stretcher sign over there. I don't know what the hell this is all, but it's gross. One thing that I think is super interesting is this whole building up there on those red beams. There's this orange crane. So they must have been doing some really heavy lifting in here because like you really need to have something like this to do that. Like this is a proper industrial crane. That's your control for it. There's another one right there too. And you just have this big building. And there's probably like, was it 1, 2, 3? There's tons of garage doors. We're gonna go explore the other side of this big industrial type building. So again, you got the crane in here. I didn't notice that the first time. And you even got like pressure gauges and stuff like that. I think that's what that is. Then you got other stuff like this. Some like hoses and some old controls, and I mean, nobody's used those in years if they're that rusty. Okay.
Yeah, I slept.
So now this is my favorite room the first time I came. Alright, nope, not this room. This is just another like shop area that I'm not super interested in. This is my favorite room. My guess is that this was some sort of like paint station. I'm not sure though, because it's got like flammable keep away. But like, look at the pure size of that. Like, it's huge. It also says wet paint, right? So that's really the tell-all sign. But like, look at this. It's a full paint booth. And like, you got all your lights and stuff up there too. That's crazy. Yo, I just got so much water to the face right there. That's bullshit. Yeah, okay, so we can definitely confirm it's a spray booth because spray booth, I guess that's the hold. Paint booth lighting and circuitry panels. What is it? The dual voltage units, hours, day, night. So maybe this is like a drying booth also. And then this is the emergency eye wash station, I think, or emergency shower, or both. And then again, you got this gnarly door with all this paint. It's crazy. It's also just dripping here, so gotta be careful. Got another big open garage. It's cool. Notice all drivers must clean wash bay, empty wheelbarrows. Goggles and face shields must be used. So this is a wash bay for the trucks then. So I guess this is where they would have washed up for themselves. Interesting. What does this say? Sign shop. So there's a sign shop in here. So this whole thing was just to make signs. Interesting. Anti-fog cleaning spray. I think this is like a mechanical shop here because you can see they have all the air guns and air tools and stuff like that. So you got that. It's pretty cool. And they still pull down. They can only go so far because they got the bump stop. And look at this, they got like, is this oil? I mean, I would guess that it is. Could be wrong though. Then whatever this actually is too. I have no idea, guys. I think if I push start, it'll go.
No. The button's pushed in too far.
Yeah, it doesn't work. There's only one room I haven't been to in here. So this is a fire door. So this is their boiler room. So boiler 2, boiler 1. What's in here? It has dates on it. It's like different types of dirt. Oh, do you think they were sampling dirt?
Maybe.
Yeah, these are a bunch of dirt samples. What's in here? Probably more. Yeah, look at this. There's even more. Interesting. Alright guys, this is going to conclude this video of this industrial building. Really big building, a lot of stuff left behind to see. My favorite part was all the grime and like decay that's in here. So if you guys also enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, I'll see you guys in the next one.